off to get us underway. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Rams offense will have the football first. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, they'll keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. With the catch, it's Avant. Oh, he dropped it! Recovered by the defense, and he's off. There he goes. Touchdown, Buffaloes! The defense putting points on the board.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up, they take it to the house. The defense takes care of business. As an offense, we don't need to. We'll put points on the board.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. To the air, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Got rid of it just in time. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. This time it's complete. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Tight end finds a soft spot. A big play gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to throw again. Bring in the heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it and still on his feet. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. And the Rams started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately, a 3-yard loss. These last 2 plays have just made you go, what are you doing? 3rd and goal, a chance to set it right. Looking downfield, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Pocket breaking down. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody.
After that incompletion, it's now 4th and short in the red zone. Decision time if you're the head coach. You just take the field goal, or do you keep your offense on the field looking to get 6?
And he missed it. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. the Buffalo's offense will go to work for the first time today. And they are led up front by a powerful offensive line that opens up an array of possibilities, Jesse.
No question it's the identity of this offense. Multiple players up front that are going to play in the National Football League. This unit is going to be up for the Joe Moore Award at the end of the year for the outstanding O-line, David. They are going to try and establish the line of scrimmage with their physicality.
Man, it's a tremendous challenge with this defensive line because you know that. Like, you've got to be aggressive. You've got to be physical. I've got to take away their ability to run the football first. This unit's nasty. They're dirty. I love them.
They get to him as he throws.
Yeah, and that was really nice pressure. Ideally, you want to get him on the ground. Nice job by the quarterback staying alive, keeping the play alive, but it still ends in an incompletion. Nice pressure by the defense.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
It's caught downfield. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
7, Colorado State, 0.
They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So first down here as they go back to work. Looking to pass. It's Salter. Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete.
And good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Makes the grab on the left. Turning it on. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. The Rams in a good spot here with second and short. Wants to go up top. Hauls it in. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
When you're a defensive lineman, you're trying to get underneath the offensive lineman as fast as possible, dive in there and create like a pile in the backfield where the quarterback can't move his feet. Because you see the quarterback on QB sneaks, grabs the football and tries to just...
Oh, it's on the ground! High ball! Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Off the play fake on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Looking to fire. Gonna let it fly. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line getting set on second down. Back to pass, it's Salter. Here's the heat. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. A strike downfield. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
Right. Second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
He uncorks a bullet to the right. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Finds his man. It's Miller. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. And the Buffaloes are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Grab near the marker. It's Miller. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Offense trying to keep them off balance on first and 10. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bucs!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
This drive will open from the 15. Wants to throw. It's Fowler Nicolosi. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Looking to throw on first down. They're setting up the screen. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Avant. Open space at the 25. He'll be stopped just outside the 20 at the 21 in the waning moments here in the first half. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Gets it out fast. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. Back to pass. Under fire. Pass rush. Gets there. Gets home. Gets him down at the 23. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Never a doubt. Now the lead is down to 11. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. One more snap coming before halftime. Back to throw, it's Salter. He wants to take the top off. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And this second half will likely come down to which offense can figure something, anything out. Take some chances, get creative. Both offensive coordinators had full heads of hair at the start of this game, but right now, they look like cue balls after one frustrating first half. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Just about set to get this second half underway. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
He's got an open man. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
One of the things I love about the passing game we've seen on offense so far here is just how good the decisions have been by the quarterback. He's not being too greedy. When the shot plays have been there, he's taken...
Oh, he's got some space. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got two-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Back to pass, it's Salter. That's caught. It's Miller. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to keep it in the air. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Colorado State, 3.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll send the back in motion. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. It's Ross. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Rams can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Quick strike complete. A solid pickup there, works it to the 38 before being pushed out of bounds. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Pulls it and fires to the left. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Fires to the middle. It's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Rams are on the move. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll line up for a second down play. Wants to go up top. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Catch in the middle, it's Winfield. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Gonna run it, it's Marshall. Oh, they're not get free. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Hits the accelerator to the right. They finally make the stop, and not only the huge turnover, but the big return has them set up in business. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Keeps it on the bootleg. Working that left side now. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Salter. Here's the pressure. Fights off a defender. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. And the Buffaloes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Buys a little extra time. He throws one to the left. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
Pass interference. Defense.
So they'll give up the 15 yards on the pass interference penalty, but that's certainly better than giving up a touchdown in the end zone. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Stepping to the right. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the beatdown has ensued. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. Breaks into the open. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a 1st down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. And the Rams have it with a 1st and 10. Just keeps slinging it. Got it in the middle. It's Winfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
To the air, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Grabbed behind the line. It's Marshall. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Incomplete. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. The Rams line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. He's got it on the move. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Throwing right. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. tons of room to throw that one in there. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Buffaloes have pushed it inside the 20. Pressure coming. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Salter. Fires to the wideout. Got it! Touchdown, Bucs! And the punishment has been extended.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up 35-10. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. He wants a big play here late. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. So now it's 2nd and long. Trying play action. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days.
Lost one deep down the right side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Rams will call on their punt team. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. He's got it. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. After this, it'll be a wrap. Looking to throw on 1st down. Sends it downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Ball's incomplete, and that'll do it from here. No matter how much college football